So I quit my job. I quit my job as an Associate Solutions Architect working at AWS. This decision was not an easy one at all because in AWS, I really liked my team. I liked the work I was doing. And for the most part, I had a great time. It felt like almost 10 years in the company, even though I've only been there for 2.5 years. And that just goes to show how much I was able to learn and develop and build up my technical skills, as well as make an impact on things that I was passionate about. I got to help out a lot of customers, and I also got to start programs internally within the company on early career initiatives and women in tech. And so I really found it hard to say goodbye to everyone. But the reason I decided to leave is to actually do YouTube full-time. This YouTube channel is almost like my second identity. So 5 days a week, I was a solutions architect, and on the weekends, I would be Tech with Lucy and record videos, write scripts, and edit and publish them. So it was almost as if I had two identities for the past 2 years in my career. And what I really liked is how these two identities really complemented each other well. My YouTube channel helped me with my personal branding at work, and it was great to meet people at work who have come across the channel and go like, wait, you're Tech with Lucy. I thought that was pretty cool. And also what I was learning at work and my perspective as a solutions architect was really helpful in making videos for the Tech with Lucy channel, and in turn that helped a lot of people land a job in the cloud industry and helped people get AWS certified and build their technical skills. As you can tell, I really liked both sides of this two-part identity, so both the solutions architect role and my role as a content creator on YouTube. And so for the longest time, I did both. I worked 7 days a week, and whenever I had free time after work, I would plan out the next video idea. But what ended up happening was, as my responsibilities at work continued to increase and my YouTube videos continued to require more effort and time as well, I found it extremely hard to balance both. It came to a point where I really had to just take a step back and ask myself, do I want YouTube to be a side hobby and something that I'll continue to do alongside my role? Or do I potentially want to do YouTube full-time? So here comes the question, why did I choose to do YouTube full-time as opposed to keeping it as a side hobby and focusing on my main career? Well, first of all, YouTube is just really fun for me. I really like the creative process behind making videos, storytelling, thinking about a way to teach something in a way that's easy to understand. It's something that I really enjoy, that whole process. But also when people watch the videos and get value out of it. The cool thing about YouTube compared to other platforms is that once you make a video, it can continue to show up in search for months and years afterwards. And that brings me on to the second reason, potential and impact. What I feel like I'm doing with YouTube is I'm building a repository of information to help people build their technical skills and land a job in the cloud industry. I base all of my videos off of suggestions from all of you. So, when you leave a comment down below and let me know what type of videos you want to see, I look through the videos, I find the most commonly asked questions, and I make a video about it. So over the past 2 years of making videos my viewers actually want to see, I feel like I've really built trust in the Tech with Lucy community. And when I decided to quit my job, the channel was growing at around 1,000 subscribers a week. I really believe there's potential to do even more, whether that's making videos more frequently on YouTube or branching out into other platforms like TikTok or Instagram. There's just so many ideas going around in my head all the time, and I wanted to dedicate some time to work on YouTube full-time so that I could actually flesh out some of these ideas and turn it into reality. The final reason is money, and this blows my mind to say, but currently the YouTube business pays me more than what I was getting at AWS. So part of the money is from YouTube themselves when they show ads before my videos and at the end or maybe in the middle as well. And the main portion comes from brand deals and sponsorships. So if you've seen me promote a product, maybe like a free AWS course, these companies I collaborate with would pay me a one-off fee. So with this business model, I'll be able to continue to make free content for the community whilst having a full-time income. As I was recording this video, someone sent me a message. They asked me, Don't you think it was a mistake to leave AWS? I mean, how you feel is important, of course, but to me, you're leaving a position that many people dream of but will never reach, a position with security and benefits. Essentially, why leave for a trendy YouTube channel? This is quite interesting, and a few people have asked me this already. YouTube, yeah, it might not be around forever, and there's no guarantee that my YouTube business will just keep growing and continue to succeed. At some point there may be a decline, or maybe at some point I want to go back to having a job in the tech industry. During my time at AWS, I learned about something called a one-way door and a two-way door. A one-way door is essentially a decision where once you make the decision, you can never reverse it, and you can never go back to before you made the decision. Whereas a two-way door is something where you make the decision, you can trial it out, make a few mistakes, and if all else fails, you can go back to where you started. Or you can take the learnings and choose a different path without causing much damage. So I view my decision as a two-way door. I walk in and then I can come out if it's not right for me or if something goes wrong. I think what's important as well is just knowing your value. I know that the skills I developed through this whole YouTube journey will still be valuable in the tech industry if I decide to go back. And these types of risky moves are probably better to do earlier on in your career as well. I've just turned 23 this year, and for example, if I do YouTube for 3 years, I can still go back into the tech industry and restart my career. A big thank you to everyone who has been a part of this journey. Whether you've been watching my videos for a while, or maybe you decided to subscribe because you saw my Twitter post about me leaving AWS. The channel would not be where it is now without everyone's support. I want to end this video by saying I'm very, very grateful for this opportunity. And I know I'm at a very privileged place to just quit my job and not worry about the financial side and the long-term future of my career. As always, please give this video a like to help out the channel, and I'll see you in the comments below. Bye for now.